it is Tai's hair. So today I will be doing the second attempt of this wash and go using the Camille Rose Batana Oil Fro Mousse. You know, I tried this a month ago and it didn't go as planned. There was a lot of flakes. So I'm going to adjust my technique and see if it makes a difference. So I'm going to be starting with an actual wash and then go the whole process. So today I'm going to be using the new Curl Love. So they extended the Curl Love line. They have the Curl Love shampoo. I love the scent of the Curl Love. It is just so yummy. It smells like cake, cookies. And the matching rinse out conditioner right here. So I'll be using these two. And then for my wash and go, of course, I'll be using the Fro Mousse right here. This is a hybrid mousse, so it's a gel and a mousse in one product. Yeah, so this is my new shower head. This is the Jolie. I got the gold finish. I think it looks really pretty in my new bathroom. I had the bronze before, but I was like, you know what? Let me get the gold. It's so gorgeous. So this is for filtered water. This is going to prevent hard water buildup on the hair. It definitely affects how well the hairstyle comes out and the moisture levels of the hair. So keep that in mind when you're doing any hairstyle or just dealing with your natural. So my hair is already sectioned in 4. So I'm going to be working in these sections when it comes to shampooing, conditioning, and doing the wash and go just to make it a bit easier. This scent will never get old. Now that my hair is clean, it's time to condition it. So I'm going to be using this Curl Love conditioner. It has like these really cool moisture boosted beads in here. I think they're jojoba oil beads. Let me see. Avocado infused beads. So if you can see like in the product, I thought something was wrong with it in the store, but then I read it. I was like, oh, it's supposed to be like that. That's so cool. You always want to be generous with conditioner. I feel like with conditioner, you could never put too much in your hair. There's no such thing. The more, the better. So it has a nice consistency to it. The shampoo feels good. It feels like the sweet ginger. I can't really tell the difference in the performance of the shampoo. The shampoo feels very, very moisturizing. My hair feels like it has slip in it. And this conditioner reminds me of the Moroccan pear. Like with the product in, it feels very thick and rich. Detangle with my Manta detangling brush. So it has good slip. I feel like I'm able to detangle with it very easily. So my hair is nice and clean, still in those 4 sections. Now it's time to move on to the actual styling. So for wash and go, it's best to leave the hair dripping wet like this. So I'm going to be doing something different. The last time I did the shingling method with my hands, but I discovered this 3-row comb right here. And this one is good for defining the curls in the hair. So I'm going to give it a try just to make things a lot easier. And I feel like it's going to go by faster too. Okay, so I'm going to start with this section right here. So I'm not going to use any leave-in on my hair, only because the last time it was like so flaky. We are going to be starting with the Fro Mousse. I'm going to start with a little bit at a time. So a little goes a long way. You don't need a lot of product. Oh, wow. And that's how the first section looks. Wow. Feels like a magic trick. You just comb it and it's defined. That's so convenient. Okay, so this is the first section. First 2 sections. Up here looking a little, I don't know. Try not to mess with it. Yeah. It's so pretty, right? Wow. After all these years, finally learning how to define my 4C hair. So this is how it looks. I have to let it dry. The nape of my hair is very loose, but it's gonna shrink up once it dries down more. It's still super wet. So fingers crossed, hopefully it comes out nice and clear. There's no flakes and I can keep this technique. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. I love this product. It's just everything. If I could just get it to work perfectly, this would probably be like my new look. I've been a twist out girl for so many years since I went natural because I just felt like my hair couldn't get defined. I felt like I didn't have the texture for it. But I didn't know it was just all about product and technique and just keep trying. So yeah, here it is, trying again, and I hope this one is a success. So this is the end result of how my hair looks defined in a wash and go using the Fro Mousse. So I think it's pretty. I feel like wash and goes are so weird. It's like you can make the slightest tweak and it just affects the results so much. So I feel like this time now it has more shrinkage than the first time, and I think it's because I switched the drying technique. The first round I dried under a hoodie dryer, so maybe it pushed the hair down, but this one I use a handheld dryer and I feel like it gave me more shrinkage and a little less definition, what I'm seeing. But overall I like the definition. I like it. I actually like it like this. You can see like a nice curly look at the tips, but ugh, I feel like I need to tweak it again. Like I need to follow the same routine and system, and that's something I haven't been good at on my natural hair journey. I feel like I'm always switching things up, and I feel like to get like that consistent result, you have to do the exact same steps from beginning to end. Product application, how much product you use, the drying technique. So this time, now I know that if you use a handheld dryer, it's going to create more shrinkage. And if you don't use a leave-in, you won't get any white residue. But it's cool. I will enjoy this. I think I have one more try. One more try to perfect this technique. Okay? So, what do you think about it? I think it's pretty. It's like my hair in its natural texture. That's so cool. And the comb, yeah, the combing technique, I feel like maybe that gave me more shrinkage too, using the comb versus using my fingers to pull the hair down. Maybe when the hair snaps back, it actually goes up instead of hanging down. But this one gives a different look because it gives more of like a natural vibe. Like, okay, she just woke up and her hair looks like this. And I feel like the handheld dryer actually took some of the definition. I don't know, I felt like when I started using the dryer, my hair started to lose the definition. I should have just let it air dry or just stick to the hooded dryer. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm happy that you are on this journey with me and you see the results. Let me know what you think about this. This is so pretty to see my afro hair actually defined. My next attempt is going to be so pretty. I just know it. I'm getting there. Almost there. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.